folks? This is Carlos Phoenix. Um, Check out my new studio. This is cool, isn't it? I mean, it's the hustle and bustle of business has brought me much success, and I've been able to spend about $250,000 to build all this. I am lying. Anyway, let's get to the show. Let's get it rolling really quick. I am Carlos Phoenix, and I am usually in a website called theloungenetwork.com. Let me take off my glasses here. I'm just enjoying technology, and I like to talk a lot about technology to a lot of friends and family. But on occasion, I like to bring it online. So what I wanted to do is have you guys check out a little bit of news. So rather than me just popping up stories after stories, I have a little bit of a news thing that you can click on here. You can actually interact with this if you want. Scroll up and down. So a couple things that are happening is iPhone 7 is coming out soon. There's going to be announcements, I believe, on the 9th. And once they announce them, hopefully we'll have it shortly thereafter, towards the end of the month possibly, or maybe even the same day that Apple will be announcing everything. I'm going to skip through the Apple Store story. And there's also information that Apple and Google are going to join forces to do a strike force and crack down on robocalls, which have been occurring and being a big hassle. And basically, it's like trolling through your phone, and that's annoying. So, and there's a lot more news if you want to scroll up and down with that. If you want, let's see. Okay. So now, another thing, if you want to see the type of things that I do, I have a website called theloungenetwork.com. If you click here, this is actually my Facebook feed for the lounge. And what you'll find is that I share a lot of entertainers that I've already interviewed on my website. And what that means is I interview independent artists and musicians and filmmakers and TV producers and all sorts of stuff because they're really talented. And we live in a world now that the internet has taken over. So you don't have to rely on radio and television to be entertained. So what I do is I have shows where I interview and talk to artists. I show off their musical talents. And not only do I put it on the website, theloungenetwork.com, but then I also use the Lounge Magazine on Facebook, which is the name of the page. And you'll see me sharing not only on the website, but you'll also be able to watch it on the Facebook feed. So if you've watched any of the interviews that I've done, you'll see updates on what they're doing now instead of me doing whole new interviews, because you kind of, in the interview basically it covers their biographies and stuff, like what they do, why they do it, what their passion's coming from. But now, if you become a fan, I keep you up to date on the Facebook feed. So that's one of the things that I do. Now, one of the artists that I cover is Cristina Quinones, and I'm hoping that we'll be doing some more stuff really soon here in New York. Yes, I'm located in New York. Her latest music video is on the website, but instead of having to run to the website, this is an interactive video. So click on this video and check out her latest music video. That's cool, isn't it? Just being able to interact and just watch content right now without even leaving this video. You'll be able to watch the full version of this video. So Cristina Quinones is a great artist. I just met with her mother on Times Square just the other day. So if you watched my Facebook feed on Times Square, that was entertaining. And if you haven't seen it, my feed is oh no, wrong feed. You'll go to Carlos Phoenix on Facebook, and you'll be able to see what I've been doing the past few days, which is a lot of content. Now, if you want to follow me, let me take off the music video. You can find me on Twitter at RealTLN. You can actually click there, and you'll see that it'll take you to Twitter. And follow me, please. I'll also be sharing a lot of the stuff that I'm doing there at RealTLN on Twitter. My personal one is Carlos Phoenix, but if you follow me there, you'll probably just see more of my personal stuff as opposed to the more entertaining stuff that I do. And if you really want to engage and support some of these artists, let me turn that off. Oh my goodness, I'm just activating everything now, aren't I? Yeah, this is a one-man show, folks, so if you can't deal, well, I do apologize. But here, loading up, should be the loungenetwork.com website. And if you click on it, it'll actually take you there without leaving this video. But it takes a little while for the mobile version to load, so I apologize. But if you click on it now, it'll actually take you to the full site, and you'll be able to see the loads of content that we have. There's Artist Alley, which is a show where I interview artists, musicians, filmmakers who are established, well-known, deep in the industries, including toy lines and sci-fi illustrators who have been doing Star Wars covers for the past, I don't know, 10, 15 years, illustrators and painters. There's so much that I can't even start. Even Disney directors are in this website. And then the Indie Lounge is going to be the site where you're going to find the independent musicians and filmmakers. There's also a music video show, which I'm putting together, the 3rd episode, where it's independent musicians, the guys that I've interviewed, as an MTV-style music video show. So I hope you enjoy that. And then there's other shows. We just added Jock and Nerd. These guys are great. They're really funny, and they cover, you know, your kind of geeky, nerdy TV shows such as Arrow and Flash and all those type of TV shows, The Walking Dead, Fear of the Walking Dead, that type of stuff. And they give their reviews and talk about it. And sometimes they actually interview some other guests. And on occasion, I pop in to say hello. So I think that'll be about it, guys. I don't want to bore you too much to death, but I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this was fun and engaging. And I hope the interactivity is something that surprises you, and I hope you enjoy it. So that ends this broadcast. Woo. What do you think of my studio? Now, I'm not going to be doing this all the time. This I just did for fun and to kind of show how technology is jumping, and that I'm on top of it. I'm definitely on top of it. So enjoy. All right. Take care, guys. Bye.